Hi everyone, it's Renee here from the Neurodiverse Club, and today I'm going to talk to you about a really useful card that you should get if you are neurodiverse. So today I'm going to be talking to you about the access card. Along the bottom here you have these little sections which say what access requirements you may need. So it's a really simple process to apply for an access card. You literally just search access card on Google and the first link should come up. If you can't find it, the link is just down there below so you can easily, use it. And this card's basically a way of you showing you're disabled without having to disclose your disability, and it's mostly used for like leisure activities. So like say you're going to an event or I don't know, a concert or the museum or something like that. It's basically got your requirements on there so you can have the best experience possible without having to get a 6-page long diagnosis letter or whatnot and bring it along with you. So it's really simple. So as you go through the application process, you can skip the sections that you feel aren't relevant to you. Off the top of my head, like you can help with getting like access to a toilet when needs be, skipping queues, a +1 or +2. What that means is if you need a bit more help, you can have that you have an additional, if you need an additional person, usually that person can come along for free, or if you need an additional 2 people, those 2 people can come along for free. A lot of people, I guess, they think when it comes to neurodiversities that maybe this card maybe the card won't be useful for them, but it 100% is. For example, as someone with autism, there's times when like queuing is something that I really cannot handle, and with this card it's got a little icon with 3 people on it which shows that I am able to skip queues if the place I'm at allows it to. Same with like, for example, people with ADHD as well. Maybe like queuing isn't something that you physically like can do, which is completely okay. Sometimes with younger people and sometimes with older people, like we all have different access requirements. For example, same with, I don't know why I'm stuck on queuing. I guess it's because I know we're British, we love to queue. But say for example you have Tourette syndrome as well. That's another one that like say queuing makes your tics worse. Maybe like, I don't know, you feel like that knowing that you're waiting for so long, it can make your tics worse. Same again, you can skip the queue then. I know some people with Tourette's as well, they sometimes tic really badly and will always need someone with them. So if you get an access card with the +1, it means if you want to go to, I don't know, your favorite concert, but you've only got enough money for another ticket and you need someone with you, because you need someone and it's not you're just having them there for fun, you can show your access card when you're booking the ticket, and in most cases you'll get a +1. What else? Maybe you have dyslexia or dyspraxia, and same again, I'm stuck on like queuing, but this is more with the +1 element of it. Say for example you get your numbers and letters mixed up so much that going anywhere, like following instructions, or you get lost really easily, which leads to disorientation, which overall just can lead to like possibly like a bit of a panic attack or something, and you need someone in that situation. Whatever it may be, you can get a +1. The other sections of the card, let me just go through it as well. The symbols. So you have one for standing and queuing, level access, which means like, for example, this is for those who require wheelchair access, so you'll need like, it's got a picture of a wheelchair on a ramp basically. Under 50 meters, so maybe you cannot walk unaided for 50 meters. That's basically what it says. WC, so that's like if you've got urgent toilet needs, so you cannot wait for a toilet, and that basically means if you're going anywhere, you show someone this card, then I think they have to let you use the toilet. Assistance dogs, very self-explanatory. Basically if anyone tries to tell you, oh, you can't have that dog here, and you're like, yes I can, I got my card, then that's what it's for. +1, essential companion. So as I said, it's like if you feel like you need someone, otherwise like something could go wrong, then you can have that additional person. Visual information and audible information. So that's basically if you have any visual impairments or hearing impairments, that's just to like basically let them know. And then there's also miscellaneous, so maybe there's other stuff that you need help with that's not listed on the symbols, and you can basically add that on. So it costs £15 and it lasts 3 years. The process to apply is like, as I said, you go through each of them and you explain why you need that symbol on your card, and then you can also attach your diagnosis and anything else that you think will help your application. I applied, it was very easy, got an approval like quite instantly, and now I've got my access card, which is very helpful. So like sometimes I can go to events by myself, like it's completely fine, but other times I'm just like, I can get very overwhelmed, so it's nice to have that that option to be like, hey, can you come along with me? It's free, you don't have to pay, I just need someone to be there for me. I've used this to go to concerts, I've used it to go to festivals, I've used it to go to the aquarium. I love the aquarium. But basically you can use it in a range of like places, and this card isn't necessarily like, not everywhere will be like, oh yeah, that's a proof of disability, but for majority of leisure activities, I think in the UK, you can use it. Oh, I used it in Thorpe Park, which is really cool. Oh, so if you apply for an access card, you can also get a access ID thing through Merlin for free. Once you've got your access card, you just sort of put it in, and then when you next go to a Merlin attraction, you can pick it up. So I have a Merlin ride access ID as well, so that's really cool for like theme parks, because you get to like skip the queues as well, and you can get an additional carer ticket for free. So it's really nice to know that your needs are met in the terms of like leisure activities. A lot of the time it's like a lot of people view disabilities and forget that people with disabilities are people as well. They enjoy going to like a concert, they like going to theme parks and stuff, and it's really nice that there's these things in place that means your visit can be as comfortable as possible, really. So yeah, I hope that helps. I hope you've learned about what an access card is. So yes, you can get it if you have a disability. Sign up process through the website accesscard.online, £15 to do it, and it's quite a quick process. How long does it last? It lasts 3 years, and then you can renew it. What are the symbols? We've gone through it. There's 9 symbols you can get on your access card, and just because you have one, you can't have the other. Like, I've got 2 symbols on mine. And like, for example, my brother, he's autistic, he's got 3 symbols on his. His additional one is like the toilet one, because he doesn't express he needs to go to the toilet until the very last second. So it's like do or die. It's like, ayo, we need to find this young man a toilet ASAP. But it's a very helpful card, and it's just put me at ease in living my life, doing the fun stuff, knowing that I can have these like sort of adjustments made for me, and it's very straightforward. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions about the access card, please do let us know. I'll try to answer them. And if not, there is a FAQ section on the access card website. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope that helps.